could create another character, couldn't I? Yeah, I think this is good. If I can get the spelling right. Solo self-found. Solo self-found. Solo self-found. Yeah, let's go with this. This works.
What? The witch is escaping! Kill her!
And away into the river. Well, time to start up character number 2, except this time hopefully the tooltips don't glitch out and I don't end up disabling the tutorials for them. Well, I'm going to be enjoying this one. I'm going to go with WASD. It just seems better.
I will not join the dead today.
By the first ones! You're alive!
It's a slightly different start. I came from a different area. Okay. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
I'm glad to see another living soul. The miller went off to warn Clearfell about a strange sickness plaguing our men. I was fixing to go after him, till that bloody thing got to me first. Now, all those who drowned in the flooding, suddenly they ain't so dead no more. I would appreciate it if you could... Reach Clearfell. Find the miller.
The dead rise again. Oh, I'm going to like it here.
Yeah, I had a feeling you might say that.
Infinite wreck!
These don't hit very hard, but they hit pretty fast. Oh, and they pass through walls on like arrows. Okay. Yeah, Oh no, they still do hit things, never mind. Did that hit something from far off? Ooh, hello. Almost didn't see you there. Try hitting the deck, lads. The chest. Battling scepter. Skeletal warrior minion? Wait a minute. A scepter and a wand. Direct, you mean? Fair enough then. Minions with me. I could really make this work. Gonna...
This oozes darkness. I welcome it.
Skeletal warriors.
I just found my path to power.
Well, if it works, it works. Now I just need to find somewhere to go. Wait, up here. There's a bridge here. Use it. So that, surprisingly, is actually rather useful, because it can just raise the dead. That's literally what that does, isn't it? It's genuinely able to raise the dead. Limit 8 bone constructs. That's really quite good. Yeah, I should have. Alright, let's move. Minions for the win. God, it makes life easy being a summoner. Wow, hey, that really hurts. So I can't take any hits, but I can.
My first taste of true power.
Ah, well, I should probably, you know, wear the basics. Yeah, but then if I'm equipped with a shield, I don't get to keep my, I don't get to keep my summons, do I? Because my scepter's away. Skill points. Spell damage, minion damage. Basic energy shield. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. An energy shield is probably one of the most useful items I could get. Smattering gold at last.
Assist us!
The miller, I presume. Rise!
body of damage is supposed to come from.
Impressive size, but little acuity. Dismal.
Well, I've got a few of these. That definitely is something I want to have a look
Peculiar
at.
but powerful.
A ghost writhe tattered robe. Fate springs abundant at the edge of death. 100 to maximum energy shield, 32% chaos resistance, and 50% of maximum life converted to energy shield. What the hell is that? Because now I've got 174 shield, and yeah, sure, 27 life, but, you know, it's, kind of ridiculous. Then again, it does half my life. But when you gain, you know, a stupid amount of shield, you don't really need that, do you? It's kind of just OP. Burrow straw sandals of the sandals? Yeah, sandals of the sea. Yes, I'll wear them. At least it gives me some kind of footwear. It also improves my max mana and shield again. So yeah, win-win. That's just insane. I genuinely don't even know if I'll get anything that'll improve upon that. Like, that's just an amazing find right off the bat. Scrolls of Wisdom. Do I want to identify another shield? I don't think I do. I mean, I could take a big tower, couldn't I? A big tower shield. Yeah, it's kind of useless, kind of useless, kind of useless. It would be good though, wouldn't it? Because it would be better than that. And that's bigger as well, so... I don't know. I don't really need a shield, so I'm going to just sell it off for a bit of money and hope that it's for the best, because...
Well done. Please come inside.
Yeah, about that. I'm pretty sure I've missed a crate somewhere and I want to go find extra loot, so I'm going to be back in a bit. I don't know how the hell I managed to find this. A good piece of luck if ever I've seen it, really. Surely there must be another crate somewhere. There's the first. No, just the one crate. Well, that's unfortunate, but given the rest of the loot I've found, I'm not even upset. Getting one of the bloody, like, epically rare items right off the bat. Because I'm pretty sure this is actual, like, armor set stuff. I really don't know how the hell lucky this is, but I'm suspecting exception. Turns me into a glass cannon, sure, but I'm not bothered about that. What a great start. Just so happened to get something that will give me like more magical barrier than is sensible.
Is this all that remains?
Yeah, the stash is shared between all your characters. Meaning that I could take this and give it to my ranger just so they've got more, but I'm not going to. It's start a game. That, on the other hand, is just insane.
Welcome, violent stranger. I am Finn, and I shall be your humble provider of useful and diverse objects. That are most definitely not scrounged or stolen. If I don't got it, I can get it. You just let me know. This is a wooden tomb, if you care to see it objectively. We're not quite dead yet, but food supply is dwindling, and I've seen what hunger can make a man do. The monsters out there are not the ones that will get us in the end. Take a punt. You know you want to.
448 gold. Wait, is it shared between my characters, the money that I have? Did I not notice that before, that my money is shared beyond all my characters? Is that really a way that that works?
Take a punt. You know you want to.
Huh. Some kind of persistence. Strange.
Not bad.
Well, hey, if it's money that I'm going to gain from my main character, then sure, I'll chip in to get more.
Later.
He's a devious one. I like him.
One would assume that I can store money in the stash somehow, right? Affinity auto navigation enable tab affinities.
Welcome to the Camp of the Lost, stranger. We survive, but we do not live. I am Una. All this began the night Count Gino took his most loyal men into the Grellwood. After he returned, a madness grew in him. Something happened out there. Please, I beg of you, travel into the forest and begin your search. There must be some clue as to what took place.
Very well.
I fear this land's sickness will only deepen unless we do something.
Chance shard?
Stay safe if you can.
Cute girl. Surprised she lived.
Renly's the name. You're skilled with the violence, if what you did out there in the riverbanks is any sign. Another refugee from the Count's justice, I take it. But have no fear. This place is something of a hideaway for many of us now, and we could sorely use your skills in these dark times. I'll smith for you what I can, if you're willing to bend your violence toward our defense.
I can do that. Yeah, I'll take that.
There's a beast of particular dark power stalking us out in the Felin. It moves unseen under the dirt and attacks without warning. We can't leave the walls to find food, and I've been unable to corner and slay the beast myself. Now, if you could channel your violence against this devourer, as Finn calls it, we'd be indebted to you. Anything take your fancy?
Bows, wands. Helm. Ah, that's pretty good. That's really good, actually. I don't know whether I want to
Stick
get
to
that
the
off you,
terms.
but I think it may
A
be a
kind
useful
leader.
item.
Hopefully he survives.
Let me head out. Skeletal sniper. Unearthed skeletal warrior. Yeah. I need that. It's just passive, isn't it? Ah, well. It's handy. Let's head out then. Now that I've gained a little bit of an extra purse between my adventurers that I have. Let's go. Two blue light girls have work. You cannot cause enough pain. I do not take damage. Simply be it. Killing everything that I can. Completely useless. Huh, skill gem. Just like that. Contagion. Chaos damage over time. Skeletal sniper. I mean, reserves 90 spirit. I need to know what my spirit level is, don't I? Spirit is 100. I need more. I need quite a lot more, actually. Movement speed modifier minus 3%. Ooh, it does slow you down by 3%. My guess is armor always does. Guarded by my no threat of dying. Even with this against my enemies, right on. Still just... Seeing how this works. Look, easy. Summoner is just easy. Just push every single enemy. With this magical barrier, nothing can kill me. Nothing will. My barrier nearly actually went down there. Come on, up. That. Head of the Winter Wolf. Destroy it, gain 10% cold resistance. Rough Greaves, armor 22, energy shield 14. Why do I need to ID these? Brimstone, March, Straw Sandals. Increased energy shield 16%, 11 to maximum life, 6 to intelligence, and resistances. Yeah, I mean, you know, it basically gives me what? 38 health instead of 20 odd, and less mana, admittedly, but I'm not bothered. As long as it gives me the plus to intelligence, plus to mana, and a little bit of an extra life gauge, plus more shield, I honestly don't care. Because just being able to get, like, absolute masterclass levels of damage doesn't really bother me if I can just tank. If I can get thorns on this build, I'm just going to be absolutely 100% guarantee. Ashen Stack. Be at a portal back to 10. And then it can just take you back to back to town straight away. Almost too easy, huh? Well, that was fun while it lasted.
Oi. Anything take your fancy?
No.
Might make good scrap.
Rough greaves. I don't need those. Or those. Or these. Fireball.
I'll find some use for that.
I dare say you probably will. But still, these will be better. Ashen Staff. I prefer firing Chaos Bolts, so the Ashen Staff can just be
I'll find some use for that.
offloaded for a little extra gold.
Bad enough I have all these folks to protect. I've been worried sick about my son ever since the Count's men arrested him. I was hoping you might have seen him when you were in their custody. He's a big lad, but you can't miss him because, well, he's not from around here. I found him washed up on the riverbanks when he was just a child, a Karoi foundling, perhaps lost by some raiding party. Nobody ever came for him, though. Every day here in Clearfell, I keep my eyes on the river, hoping he'll miraculously wash up on its lonely sands just one more time. Stick to the cairns.
Well, 560 gold, one boss down, back into the wilds. Yeah, I don't really take too kindly to being blast attacked. You can't do enough. You really physically can't do enough. I know what my current mission is. It's not to be here, but I'm going to explore here anyway.
The Grellwood has turned foul. I think I prefer it this way.
Werewolves, huh? Do a fair bit of damage, but to be honest, not exactly powerful. Let's go and get in there. Extra killing. werewolves in here. There's more werewolves in this place than people.
A sister? In the Grellwood? Curious?
Twig focus. $90, $90. Oh, 90 and 70. Huh.
You tarried too long, dear sister.
Well, that's that. Gain a support gem up to level 1. Chain. Supports projectile skills. Pierce. Withering touch. Withering touch does what? Supports any skill that hits enemies, giving it a chance to wither enemies on it. Okay. Chain. Pierce. I'm gonna go with Pierce. Get my basic attacks to do piercing. Just makes sense to have something like that ready. Another regal orb. A magical item to a rare item. I mean, these gloves are going to be way better than Beast Grip Stock units. 2 to 3 physical damage to attacks, mana, fire resistance, lightning resistance. Fire's level 4. Movement speed, max life, life regeneration. Wow. Damn, that's good though. Weird now, because I don't know if my attacks are hitting, because they just go through. That's bad. Just means it do more damage. Should I push them right now? as me, thinking scrolls of wisdom are actually hard to come by, and I have picked up so far and not found any. Can't say that I'm too upset about the revelation they're common items, because, let's be honest, I find a lot of stuff that needs identifying. Let's move. Spare change, pal.
I will put you down.
Fungal zombies may well explode upon death. Well, I mean, just proving a point at the fact that I am not, even remotely phased by damage right now. Electricity. Quite a few of them. My God. Bow out. Every single gold piece I can find out here. It's always going to be a good piece of treasure. Ah yes. How could I forget? I have skills to upgrade. +5 to any attribute. +5 to any attribute. 10 to maximum energy shield. Mana regenerate. Gotta use them. Let's go have a look down south. Then I'll return to base. Not bad. Pretty good, in fact. Wait, what's this little sideway? Nothing. Of course it's nothing. Fine. I'll return back to Clearfell, go back to town, see if I can kill a couple more things on the way, and try and earn my way up. So, I really could do with my energy shield being rather a lot more robust.
I am the Apex.
There it is. Huh? trunk. Well, that's, you know. Notice it coming out.
I have received reports of a number of villagers hiding at the Clearfell logging site. Travel there and convey my order to return. Anyone refusing my authority should be considered a traitor and a criminal. Deal with them as you see fit, but bring their bodies back to the manor.
What a rather strange way to handle things. Can't say I'm surprised. Level 2 Firebolt. Damn, staff's too high. That's the drawback. A normal item to a magic item. Wait a minute. I can now wear these. Six to intelligence was a pretty good buff, though. They do make me move faster. And where they do make me move faster, there is benefit to them. Alright. Hey, pal.
Hey. None of it's junk. Deal.
Skeletal warrior minion. I mean, that is just better, isn't it? That could be good. Nah, you know what?
Sure, I'll
You
take
can
it off
have
your
them.
hands.
I don't want them. You can have the base garbage as well. I don't need that either. All that. Yeah, no.
I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but cheers.
Well, you know. Okay, so, let's see. Orbit transmutation. I can't really use it on anything other than, like, my weapons. An orb of transmutation. A regal orb. I don't know.
Later.
Regal orbs.
Oi. What would you like?
You can give me mana. Felled Great Public Menace, 200 apiece.
Till next time.
5 to intelligence. Better than my just standard scepter.
How can I help? Anything take your fancy? Might make good scrap. Go.
It's a piece of wood, because it's a scepter. What do you think it's going to make scrap out? Well, that's back to where I was before.
Insolent wreck!
Once it loads the map. The Grellwood and then the Grim Trap. Suppose it is what it is. Cosmetics. Sure. Pets, visual effects, weapons and armor. Stash tabs. Flask, stash tab. Extra stash tabs, premium quad stash tab. Stash tab bundle, 6 more tabs. I mean, I've got 300 points, haven't I? So, guilds and then points. $20 USD for bloody 200 points. That's expensive. Still loading, huh? Oh, that's what this is for, isn't it? Because it then just goes into here, which is... They look pretty cool, but not worth that. Extra character slots, cursor packs, hideouts. Enough getting distracted by crap that I would need to pay for. I don't know if I'll stick with this game for long enough to make it worth it. Although, based on how the economy of Path of Exile 1 worked, it might work out in my favour here as well. Either way, for now I'm going to hold up at the encampment and just see what happens. Besides, I still have the Devourer to go and take out. That's why I opened this, was to go into the quests tab, which was on the world screen, isn't it? Take down the Devourer, search the Grellwood. Yeah, that works. Do I go and take it out, or do I hold off? No, you know what? I'm gonna go and take it out. Take out the Devourer, and call it there. I have a very clear task in mind here. Besides, with a quicker movement speed, it shouldn't take me long. Let's go into the mud barrow and wipe this place out. killing everything inside.
A descent into darkness. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, much of that from... You're unfortunate, you're gonna die. We're both friends. Sorry. This isn't torn gloves. They're not as good as mine. Energy shield 9. No. Just no. Well, you know, slaughtering time. Too easy. Ow. I do love the fact these things are so good ambush. Genuinely just makes me happy that they are ambush enemies. Enemies right there. Let's get to the killing. Hey, back up. Come on, welcome here. Look at how many of them there are. Get rid of them. Done. All of you. Done. This looks like it's good. Alright, let's go. I'm actually getting lost in these warrens. Last time I came in here with my other character, it was like, oh, hey, I just go here and then it's done and, you know, everything's fine. But this time, nah, it's a lot more awkward. Hey, Woodsman's Locker. Money, Scroll of Wisdom, and upgrades. Well, I mean, the Scroll of Wisdom's always a great tool to steal. Out of the way. Come on. Out of the way. Well. Another checkpoint. This place is really big this time. Could you kindly just... Yeah. Orb of Augmentation. With a random new modifier. Does it replace the existing modifier? That's what I don't know.
I will squash you.
Move. Come out. There's a locker. God. This has to be it then.
What a pretty worm.
Kills out of my summons. Can't get kills out of summons. My summons are all dead because we've let them despawn before we can do anything. Please, just kill them all. See? How it goes.
The raven always outsmarts the worm.
So, plenty of orbs, an uncut skill orb, skeletal sniper, unearthed contagion, skeleton warrior. Let's upgrade the skeleton warrior. Better attributes for my skeleton boys. Reserves 88 spirit. So I can have 2 of them now. Good. More summons, more killing, more victory. So, I've got all of that. Regal Shard. A stack of 10 becomes a Regal Orb. Orb of Augmentation. 50 life, 70 mana, or 3 seconds. Medium mana flask. Lesser life flask. I mean, they're unidentified, but, like, that's a medium life flask. It's just better. I don't need those, really. Not right now, anyway. I am quite tempted to do this, though. That will be better. 21% of recovery applied instantly. That's actually pretty terrible, to be honest with you. Unless it's extra. I don't know if it's extra. But I have defeated the opponent. Thank God for that. This still keeps going, though.
I will squash you.
Well, I said I was going to return to base and finish after killing that thing. I meant it. That's the last move in the dungeon. Let's push and get out. hold on. 15% increased maximum energy shield. Huh. Mana regeneration. Yeah, I'm going with this. I've got to take that. Because that shield needs to just be insanely powerful. If I can get the shield up to like 400, 500, that'll be pretty OP for this early on. Just killed yourself. I mean, kudos for the gank, but was it worth your life? Huh. Oh, well, that's totally worth it, isn't it? 6 gold coins. Well, it is what it is. Ah, it's the hatch. Shabby hood. Hardwood targe. Well, I mean, I have a hardwood. So yeah, I mean, that could do it. You know, it's not the worst, is it? Works with me. Another shabby hood. And there's the exit. Well, I've completely wiped out that dungeon, with no need to ever return there. Well, at least, you know, success happened. This character hasn't died yet, like my original. Although that might have just been, you know, getting used to how things work. Alright, equipment-wise, I've got 3 orbs of augmentation. And a recharge. These can just be sold. Sold, that can be sold, they can be sold, they can be sold. All of the stuff I've got here can be sold off. I don't think there's much else I need. Hey.
Ah, finally! Took down the Devourer, did you? Oh, that's incredible! This is the first real success we've had against the darkness. We can breathe a bit easier now, perhaps even go out and gather food. Now, this won't cover our debt to you, not nearly, but take it as thanks.
Withering Touch. Engrave. Withering Touch. Withering lasts 4 seconds. Support skills deal 25% less damage. Withered. Nah, it's a, like, it's a base support gem. Supported skills deal less damage. So if I give that to my skeletal warrior or my skeletal sniper for now, because I don't use them, that should be a better option. Then I won't lose anything out of it.
Might make good scrap.
Well, you know, I don't need these, so you can take all you need. I've got 990 gold pieces. It's good enough.
It's a shame what happened to old Brannock. He was a kind man in life, but I can't say I'll miss the creature he became. Oh, he tried to batter his way in for 5 full days. Once he rose again, well, we thought we were done for. But then you came along, and I'm glad you did. Till next time.
I don't really want to gamble on basic equipment. I think I'm good. Just stay in this town. Plenty intelligence. There we go. My new quest is ready. Alright, well, that's what I'll call it there for the witch, I think. That was fun.